Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Emmie from Emmie Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. So, oh shit. Hold on, guys. All right. Oh, excuse me. So, I'm doing the reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, also for your cross watchers. If you don't have any Pisces in your chart and you are not cross watching, then maybe this reading is just for you, anyways. Okay. So, card number 2, inner trust. So, Pisces, you're being offered something. That was the general feeling of this message. What you're being offered, I don't know. Should you accept what you're being offered? I don't know. So you have to trust yourself to make a decision whether or not you're going to accept this. I think what's happening right now is that Pisces is being offered something that maybe, I don't know, maybe you thought that it was something that you'd never get. Maybe it felt like it was something that just seems so too good to be true. I don't know if that makes sense, but you're gonna have to trust. You have to trust your soul. Let's see. All right. Card number 17, Leo, I will. It's better to be looked over than overlooked. This is a card of honor and strength. Um, when this card comes up in a reading, expect to be at the center of something and be recognized. Oh, shit. Okay. It may be to do with awards, a television appearance at a conference or a public forum, or any place where people gather. Your talents are about to be singled out for special recognition. Um, hmm. Hold on. I don't know. It feels like you're about to be like dragged into something. This is a time for standing out and making sure you are counted. You're going to be appreciated for your unique qualities. It's about to happen. Your life is soon to be filled with creative fun, optimism, and youthful adventure. Since Leo rules the fifth house, thank you, Daddy. Thanks. Since Leo rules the fifth house, this card can indicate romance entering your life. It will be generous, open, and playful. It may be a connection where you will work together on an idea or possibly ventures with a vision that will create new things for the public to enjoy. The way you appear to others is important now, and this card indicates growth on both reputation and career. So it almost seems like there is just, hmm, whatever is happening, you're at the center of it, and it will be an adventure. I don't know, guys. It feels like all this talk of like something's going to happen, someone's going to come back, there's going to be communication, blah, 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 blah. It feels like it's actually happening. It seems like it seems like there's a lion coming to you. And that's what Michael said. So, card number 10, become a loving mirror. Oh, Lord. Okay. You guys, this is just too much for my head right now. I just woke up. I took a short nap, and the nap was really intense dreams. So you have to trust that you are being given a lion, and you have to be a loving mirror to that. And this is something that's very unexpected. Card number 43, the unexpected. Okay. It's something that it almost feels as though you haven't you haven't leaned on someone before, or you've struggled for a long time with the notion of having to lean on someone for help or for understanding or just support. I don't know, whatever it is. Whew. I don't know what it is, but it's intense. It's a very intense sort of feeling. It's almost like Michael told me the reason I was put to sleep right before I started this video was so that I would be too exhausted and out of it to modify the message. My brain won't function right now. I don't know what it is. So whatever this unexpected thing is, um, it's going to create balance in your life. Card number 19, balance. It's almost like you've been in all the differing stages of your moon except for full. Wait, is there a like a lunar event coming? Is there a lunar event? Hold on. Is an eclipse coming? The let's see. Oh, oh shit. So 4th of July buck moon is third lunar eclipse of 2020. Um so it's a buck moon. The heck does that even mean? Okay, hold up. Spiritual meaning of buck moon. Okay. So okay. Okay, I can't find the information, but it says the buck moon, and then it starts talking about a buck being a male deer. So immediately my mind goes to some documentary or something that I watched years ago that bucks in heat are dangerous. A buck in heat is dangerous. So dangerous. So dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Okay, let's see. What the hell does this mean? Um, the buck full moon of July brings you meaning and value even through turbulent times. This is from satincrystals.com. This special event is just what This special event is just what you need to renew your spirits and charge forth into the summer as a stronger and wiser soul. Um, let's see. The exact times and date depend on where you are in the world. It's either July 4th or 5th. Whether or not you can see the buck full moon lunar eclipse this year, the energy will penetrate across Earth and your gemstones will be vibrating at a phenomenal rate. What is the meaning of it though? Okay. So July full moon is called the buck full moon. A buck is a male deer. Around this time of year, the antlers of the buck just begin to emerge from its head. The buck sheds its antlers every year and a new one grows to replace it. Wart moon. Okay, let's see. It represents new growth for your soul. It's a time for potential overcoming of hard lessons. Uh-huh. It's about releasing that feeling of being bogged down is basically what I'm getting. Um the buck moon is not about to end to the chaos. Oh wait, is the buck moon is not about an end to the chaos. It's about seeking health and wisdom despite the chaos. Oh my god. So, I'm getting here that Someone's going to be seeking you out because you are the healing in the chaos. Get in line. I'm just saying. Pisces, be careful with this. How many people come to you for healing, Pisces? How many? How often do people come to you to receive something from you? Some sort of healing word, healing touch, healing something, healing. How often is that? Now, I think for some of us, this is really a time that we are going to be given to choose ourselves. Okay. So if someone comes to you and it's something that's too much, are you just going to keep saying yes? Or are you going to choose yourself this time? Ugh, my Michael is over here, and for others, this is a time that someone who can offer you a type of healing no one else can will be offering it to you. Well, I want names. Okay. Who is this someone? Why do you say things like that? And then, you're not going to give me a name. I almost choked on my coffee. We want names, Pisces. How many of you are with me? We want names. We want to know who this is. We want timelines. We want to know when they're coming, what they plan to do. I want the whole itinerary. Okay, Michael. I'm just saying. We are just saying. More power in numbers. We are saying, Michael, we want names. First, middle, and last name. Thank you, Lacey. I got y'all all riled up now, then. He said, you're riling them up. We want names, dang it. Just... He has to deal with me like this all day, every day. Be open to receive. Receive what from who? Who's delivering this? Okay. No, I'm saying spill the beans, Michael. Spill the beans. We've all taken our Beano and we're not going to have gas. Card number 26, relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. He's basically saying chill out. Chill out and trust. So with this card, I get that there have been so many attempts to try and cut you down. Okay. So many attempts to try and cut Pisces down. We are not here to be fish filleted. No, we are not. They're trying to cut you down, but I don't think that's going to happen this time. Oh, that's hard. So I'm getting that there's the potentiality that whoever this is, they might be, there might be some other chickaweenies around. Chickaweenies, okay. I don't know what a chickaweenie is. It sounded good in my head. There might be other individuals around that are affecting the thought process. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. So this whole attempt to cut you down, I'm wondering if either they're in a relationship or they've told, I don't know, friends, family, whoever about you, and those people are like trying to cut you down. I'm uncuttable, you just got I'm extra right now. I'm finally starting to wake up. Mm-hmm. Trying to cut you down, trying to say things to dissuade them from, I guess, initiating contact with you. Or, I don't know. I don't know. Like, help me understand this, Michael. I'd like to think that I am sour and salty enough to dissuade them my damn self. So what is this that's going on? I don't quite understand. So the unexpected creating balance, attempts to drag you down further. You have to trust yourself. Leo is a gateway. Oh shit. Leo is a gateway. It's oh you all you guys built up a wall. There's a huge wall. You left a door. You thought that door was locked. This mofo has the key. They have the key to unlock the door. Y'all did not take that into consideration. You don't need no door. I don't plan to go out. You don't need no window. I don't plan to open the window anyways. Mm-hmm. Y'all left the door locked, failing to realize this mofo still has the key. Oh my God, you didn't change the lock. They have a key to get in. They have a key to get in. All right. All right. All right. You're the whisper of a summer breeze. Mm-hmm. Hold on, here we go. Card number 10, Neptune, sacrifice. There you go, Pisces. Trying to kill yourself off again. No, Pisces. No, lock the door and keep it locked. They might have a key, but you could like block the door with something if you, okay. Michael said, I can't stop. I have to stop joking around like that. Okay, I'll stop. The whole idea of compassion is based on a keen awareness of the interdependence of all these living beings, which are all part of one another and all involved in one another. So let me just drink away some of my salty. You're being directed into an area which may feel like it's an unknowable. Surrendering to the mystery may work best. Now, did you all feel the gravity of how hard I rolled my eyes? And it kind of hurt. It kind of hurt. I'm wondering if maybe I should have rolled my head with it. I'm just saying, someone was teaching me that the other day. Like, you got to roll your head with your eyes. You know, that helps. That helps. So, this is a hazy and indirect energy. But it's easy to see it coming. Okay. It's easy to see things working its way to this point. I mean, oh, okay. Dreams, film, art, disappointment, and reverie all fall under the rulership of Neptune. They trying to play you. I don't know who they are. I don't know who they are. Refusing to look at what's real or simply being unable to, as well as seeing enemies as friends and vice versa, are all traits brought on by this watery planet. Woo! They planning to come back and play they are your friend. Oh, Pisces, they really think you're going to fall for that. I don't know. I probably fall for that. I don't know. I probably would. I'm kind of oblivious when it comes to the line between like frenemy and actual friend. I'm pretty oblivious to that. And I know I'm not the only Pisces that's like that. Like the more toxic it is, the more I'm like, no, but they just need someone to talk to. They just really need some support right now. And then my Capricorn tells my Pisces, get your ass back in your water. You're out of your place right now. Get your ass back in your water. You don't have boundaries because really think about it. Does water have boundaries? Nope. Does water have boundaries? No, it just seeks to fill the space that it's contained within. Oh shit. Well, you done did it now, Pisces. You done did it now. You were able to freaking enter someone's heart space. And because of your watery self, you just filled up their heart with your bomb ass energy. Now, no one's ever going to compare to you. I need more for this. I don't think they're going to stop. Whoever this is, whatever this is, I don't know that they're going to stop thinking about you. Good job, Pisces. Good job. Good job, Pisces, for being so damn irresistible. Now you're being sacrificed. Whew. Okay. Okay, this is a time where some may try to manipulate with their crisis and rescue cycles. Did I not fucking go? I called this out. I called this out. Y'all need to start listening to me. I'm like I'm like your big sister that knows the bullshit before the bullshit hits. If I tell you to duck, you gotta duck, or else you're gonna catch bullshit in your face. I'm just saying. There may be a lack of boundaries and confusion where some may orchestrate their victimhood. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Cry me. Cry me a river. Cry me. Cry me. Ah, I mean, we just got to listen to some Justin Timberlake. I'm just saying. Okay, how long was he with Britney Spears? Hot ass Britney. He's like, girl, you can be hot out on the sidewalk. Okay, I'm sick of your bullshit. Ah! Hold on, guys. Okay, let's see. Now that I've destroyed something on my phone, we really, really need to stop allowing ourselves to get sucked into things. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Neptune represents glamour, the word glamour coming from the French word grimoire and connected to the word grammar, meaning to create magic or to cast a spell. So, here, I'm gonna be really real with you guys. You know what? I'm getting real hot at this point. Okay. I'm getting real hot. I can't even. Okay. Here we go. I roll. You gotta roll ahead with it. I'm just saying. Okay. Um, you did one of two things. One of two things. One or the other. Either this is something you spoke into being, which we're not victim shaming. We're trying to get down to the root of it. And if you're going to be focused on victim shaming, this channel probably is not for you because this is not like a cuddly type channel. I might look cuddly, but I'm really not cuddly. I'm very prickly like a fucking pear. So either you spoke this into being because you were so fixated on something, or I forgot the or. I'm so sorry. I forgot the or they're just obsessed with you. They're super duper obsessed with you for no reason other than because you're a hot ass Pisces. Here we go. This card indicates nebulous thinking. Any words spoken or promises given are either poetry from the gods and don't give me that bullshit. Poetry from the gods in higher realms or words which may be lies. Oh well, then yes. Let me read that again. I'm really good at jumping to conclusions. When it shows in a reading, any words spoken or promises given are either poetry from the gods in higher realms or words which may be lies. So, he lied to himself, is what it is. He tried to lie to you. It didn't work. So then he lied to himself and told himself or herself that you're down for another round of what the fuck. I don't think so. I have naps scheduled. I don't got time for another round. I don't got time for the first round. I'm just saying, okay? When I start rolling the neck and the shoulders too, that's some heavy shit, okay? The neck and the shoulders. I don't think so. Pisces, we ain't got time for that shit. I'm just saying. Card number 21. It's time to lead. And I'm wondering if you need to lead yourself out of this bullshit. I mean, fuck the buck. You have your own horns, okay? Pisces got its own horns. Lead yourself out of this. Now, this is probably not applicable to all Pisceans. For some, Michael is having me do a little disclaimer. I just touched my armpits. No, they're not sweaty yet. So he's having me do a little disclaimer regarding this applies to some Pisceans who are having the most horrendous time trying to figure themselves out. Okay. You don't need someone else coming in trying to tell you who you are. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Don't be too eager and open to let people fuck you over, Pisces. Uh-huh. And here it goes. Okay. Card number 35, conscious connections. There you are, half naked, with your heart wrapped around your cha-cha. They're looking at other fish. They're looking at other fish, Pisces. Do I need to roll everything? I do a whole body roll at this point, okay? This is not for all Pisces. You know if it's for you. You know damn well if it's for you. Oh, well, shit. Whew. This is making me hard to breathe. Oh, my God. Okay. My bad kitty self wants to come out and claw motherfuckers. Okay, so for some of you, this, just leave it alone. Leave it alone. For others of you, I don't I don't even want to say this, but it's for you guys. So it's not just for me personally, it's for you guys. Okay, so whatever happened, they're over there staring at you. They're staring at you. It doesn't even matter who's around them. They're just focused on you. On what it is they're wanting. For some Pisces, don't use me to justify whatever toxicity. Okay, you know if shit's toxic. Don't use this reading to justify another dip in that toxic ass pool. But for some Pisces, for some of whoever's listening, they just looking at you. Okay, like they got someone else there, but they just focused on you. Y'all are making me itch. Y'all are making me itch real damn good. I'm just saying. Y'all making me so itchy right now. Whew. And even that other person is focused on the fish. This just bow out, Pisces. Bow out. That's the only plausible solution for me. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If this is resonating for you, if this is resonating as, they're not really wanting to connect with you, that you're disconnected, take it in. Take that truth in. If this is resonating as you trying to stay disconnected, you're not connected at this point. You're trying to stay and all they can do is stare at you. I mean, you do with that information whatever you will. Whatever you will. I can do whatever you like. Yeah. So, the will. Card number 13, will. What will you do? What are you going to do? You're all up in all your different phases of your feelings, all up in there. Are you going to allow yourself to be blinded? Are you? Are you going to blind yourself? You going to put on a show for someone? Ooh, that's me talking shit. I'm just saying. That's me talking shit. Are you ready to put on a show? You're going to put on a show for someone again? Because Pisces, we do that. I'm just telling you, we being real honest right now. We have a tendency to do that where we try and accommodate people so much, especially if they have gotten some sort of in. I don't care if that looks like a broken heart. Michael said to, I don't give a shit. Look at this. Okay. He says, you see that silver? He says that's like a heart with a piece fractured off. Well, you know what? If that was so special to you, why the fuck you break it in the first place? I'm just saying, we're being real here, right? If they were playing with your feelings at first and they ended up hurting you and then they took off because they couldn't deal with the gravity of what the fuck they were doing, why are you going to let them back in? Did you all see that? I had to take a deep breath. That just depleted my breath. That's a lot. That's a lot. Are you going to let that back in? Are you going to play this role of like, okay, I'm gonna forgive you? And I'm not saying don't forgive people. I'm saying, I'm sorry, why are you coming back? What were you doing here again? What is your intention this time around? Maybe asking that. What is your intention this time around? Are you trying to play more games? Or is it time? Oh, yes, Mel. Okay, bichachos. Okay, don't be acting like little putitos. I'm just saying that means stop it. Zip that shit shut. Card number 4, doable. This is some fucked up shit. I just told y'all to zip it shut. I told you about the door and they have the key. And so now you got to lock the door, change the lock. But there's also a window. And this mofo, he broke through the window to get the fucking key. Do you see that shit? Is this a fucking challenge? Is it? Are you challenging me to see how many windows and doors this fucking ass of mine can board up? I'm just saying. Okay? The key is within your grasp. I'm just, what is, Michael, are you on our side? Okay, whatever. I asked if he was on our side, Michael, and he says, look through the cards. And I looked through the cards and he brought this one up. Card number 10, become a loving mirror. Fine, whatever. So you have to be a loving mirror, okay? You can't just, uh, you can't just shut the door. I don't fucking know what the message is. Oh my god, we got the tower card. Card number 9. I think I pulled a muscle in my neck. I wish I was joking. I think I hurt myself. Hold this tension and neck rolling. Fuck my ass up. Oh my god. Card number 9, Uranus genius. The public is wonderfully tolerant. It forgives everything except genius. This is a sudden bolt of surprise that causes chaos. Uranus is the great awakener and here to wake you up. Motherfucker, I was just sleeping. Okay. Let me sleep. Let's see. Ooh, this is the planet of intuition, which arrives in sudden flashes, just like lightning seemingly out of nowhere. Uranus is the revolutionary planet, opening up channels to the higher mind and bringing about necessary changes which can no longer be resisted. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. So let's see. Okay. This is such a Pisces card. The great humanitarian Uranus is not really personal. And its viewpoint is one that's detached and unemotional. It symbolizes the one who doesn't really need a partner, but is a friend and soulmate to everyone. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Let's see. So when this card comes up in a reading, there will be jolts and surprises in regards to your question or focus. They're trying to taser your ass. I'm just saying. There won't be any smooth ride. You can anticipate matters to turn rather eccentric, if not shocking, and not the way you expected. Okay, so that's a nice one, Maria. Cry me a river so I can swim on your tears. Just saying. Let me breathe that shit in. When you pair Pisces with Capricorn, that makes for some wicked ass conversation. So I'm being told to kind of put this out there. This information is not regarding twins. This is regarding some really, really crazy ass connection you've had with someone else. This is not a twin flame reading. Notice how there's no twin flame cards. Michael's like, you can say whatever you like. He's saying you can say whatever you like, but you have to state this. Whatever. Whatever. Let's see. It may seem as if everything is speeded up, even forced against your will, but it's not a good idea to resist. The best approach is to entertain the possibilities of what you're about to learn. You can anticipate this change to be a liberating force, offering a new course or path. Mm, excuse me. That's interesting. That's super interesting. It's also important to point out the connection between Uranus and alternative forms of sexuality and gender identity. In fact, in Victorian England, homosexual and transgender people were referred to as Uranians. Therefore, you might find yourself among people with alternative viewpoints, sexuality, and sometimes people of different class or background. All in all, this card means your life is about to be changed in big ways rather than small ones. The Uranus card says, go with it and see what happens. In other words, fuck around and find out. No thanks. No thanks. Whew. No thank you. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me get out the other cards. Let me put these garbage ass cards to the side. Whew. James, if you've been bewitched when you were born, you probably need a custom revocation session with me. I love it when people tell people, "Oh, you were cursed at birth. Your family's cursed," and then that's all they say. So then what happens? I don't know. I just had to tell you that you were cursed at birth. That's some fucked up shit to tell people. Just saying. Just saying. All right, here goes. Here goes. Ooh. Oh, there's some shit going. Oh, wait. I got all caught up. So this ties into the Tower card of the tarot deck. There's going to be some Tower ass moments. Just saying. That's why I like basements. They have no tower moments. Ooh. 10, 10, 10. Ooh, it's like, wow. My contentment, signing money agreement. So my electric energy contentment, signing of energy agreement. There is some, oh, did you guys hear what I was saying? I got a little excited. I got a little excited. So there's a whole bunch of tens. 10, 10, 10. This is a recognition of a journey about to begin. Okay. A new energetic contract is being signed by the two of you guys for I don't know what. I don't know what the two of you are planning to do, but I just know there's something new being signed. Okay. For some of you, shit. Shoot. Oh, let's be honest, girl. You said shit. Shit. For the ones who got this card and knew that it was because the person can't stop fixating on you, this new energy agreement is important. It's a very, very important one. It gives a way for the two of you to coexist in the same place in a peaceful manner. Okay. In a peaceful manner. 10 of Wands, weighed down with problems, very heavy load. I believe that this is them. They've been weighed down by all of this like cockamaniac bullshit. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. I love that slot machine. Here we go. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, bad luck, broken sequence, outside influence not contemplated. So again, it's like there's someone interfering with a very sacred process, a process that's making me so hot, my god. A process that's going to lead to higher levels of understanding for yourselves. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Nine of Wands in reverse. Obstacles, adversity, delays, disaster, ill health. Interference. This is what they're weighed down by. They're carrying someone else's sticks. Um, So, King of Swords, man over 25 years, brown eyes and brown hair, cold, abrasive, demands respect. Um, um, right, Elijah. It's a climax before a new chapter starts up. So, an active King of Swords can also mean an active and determined person, experienced, controlled, commanding, a professional man, highly analytical, justness, force, superiority. So they could be struggling from um, a distorted sense of self, and they're trying to find their way back to feeling strong within themselves. Okay. um, I'm just going to say this once. If they really want to be with you, nothing will stop them from being with you. No one will stop them. Nothing will stop them. No distance will be too far. No amount of effort needed to reconnect with you and show you who they are and why who they are now is worthy of you. Nothing will stop them from any of that. Okay. Nothing. And if something is stopping them from that, then maybe it's going to be harsh. Hold yourself. This is going to be very harsh. Maybe you think you mean more to them than you actually do. That's a really hard thing to listen to. But for some of you, that's the actual truth. Okay. That's the truth. And it's something that's very, very hard, very, very hard to accept because Pisceans, some of us have a heart that just loves so deeply and just doesn't let go. And it's hard for us to understand that not everyone's heart, not everyone's love functions in that way. It's just the truth. Not everyone can. And you have to sit and analyze, is this message for me? Or is this just a message that's being put out there and it doesn't apply to me? And you have to be honest with yourself because I'm not calling anyone out here. This is just this a message came forward and I gave it. Okay. So, Seven of Pentacles, work frustrations, hard work needing to be done either at work or situation in life. You have to do the work on yourself. You have to work on yourself. You have to remember who and what you are. You have to remember your worth. You have to remember what people have done to you in the past, not to hold it against them, but to help you to move forward because some things just do not need to be revisited. Some things are just some things are just fuck that shit. I'm not doing that again. Some things. Let's see. Here, okay. I'll give you all this since I like gave you a love lashing. I know quite a few people got pretty upset by me saying that, but you're never gonna please everyone, okay? Some people get pissed off that I don't say every little damn thing that Michael says to me, even though it's my message for me personally. And then some people will be pissed off that I go ahead and deliver the message. All I can say is I'm sipping my tea and it's fine with me. But I'll give you guys this, okay? All right. Make this a good one, okay, Michael? I'm done pulling cards. This deck is so full of shit, you guys. Oh, wait. No. I have to reshuffle. Sorry. Ooh, I almost gave you guys some tainted ass information. Wow. Let me reshuffle, okay? I was about to start saying the cards, and then Michael says, "Do you trust that energy?" Well, shit. Why don't you just tell me, reshuffle? Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Wow. Wow. I should have stopped pulling cards. All right. Here goes. Here goes. This message is not going to apply to everyone. It's just, if it feels like it applies, then it applies. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. These readings should not be used to determine your life, anyways. Okay. You're supposed to fully live your life on your own terms. So, in regards to this individual, for some of you, well, actually, for all of us, love yourself first. Okay. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself first. Stop settling for just anything. Stop settling for just anything. You have to have some sort of standards, and you have to stick to those boundaries that you've set. Okay. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You have to stay optimistic, though. If someone is going to come into your life, you have to be optimistic in why that person came. Being optimistic does not mean you are going to lie to yourself. Okay. So if someone from the past comes back, comes up from the pits of hell, I'm, I'm sorry, I should have said that. If someone from the past comes back and wants to connect for whatever reason, be optimistic, meaning think that maybe this person wants to just make things right. Let's hear what they have to say. Maybe I'll have an opportunity to say the things that I needed to say, and we can just leave it at that. Don't be so quick to jump to a conclusion of um, they're just here to destroy me. I mean, like, really, though, Pisces is fully capable of destroying themselves on their own. We really don't need someone else's help to do that. If you're capable of destroying yourself and rebuilding yourself over and over and over again, which is basically the definition of Pisces, and I'm saying this is a Piscean, okay, to any of you people who get fucking butt hurt that I'm so honest with Pisces, because I'm a Pisces too. You don't need someone else's help to destroy yourself. If your interaction with another person makes you feel destroyed, it's because you allowed for an imbalance to happen. This is not about blaming you. This is about empowering you to see how you added to that end result for yourself. Now, take me, for example. I have no expectations of people. I have none. I honestly, I have, well, except for my husband, I expect a lot of shit from him, but that's our relationship. So other people, I have no expectation. Okay. I have no expectation, and it's perfectly fine. I don't expect you to reflect the type of friendship that I give, the type of loyalty, the type of whatever. That's something I do because that's how I love. Now, you can't make me feel disappointed and heartbroken over you not reflecting something back if I'm not expecting you to. And I don't know if maybe this is like a flawed logic, but it's really helped me to avoid being unnecessarily butthurt about situations with people that I knew my intuition was already telling me it's not something healthy. Because that's another thing, Pisces. We are so fucking intuitive for what? Tell me, for what? Because we don't listen to our intuition. What are we intuitive for? So that we'll know in advance the fucked up situation that we are getting ourselves into, yet we still push ourselves into that circumstance. And then afterwards, what do we do? Oh my God, I can't believe he hurt me. Did he hurt you or did you hurt yourself? That's just some. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, I'm saying this as someone that used to do this my damn self. My damn self. If I need something done, I'm going to do it my damn self at this point. If I need to learn something, I'm going to teach my damn self at this point. I don't need to learn extra harsh lessons just because. Oh, Michael. I was going to say, I don't need to learn extra harsh lessons just because I'm trying to avoid something. And Michael says, is that right? Okay. From this point on, we're not talking about the past. That's in the past. Don't bring shit from the past back. I'm just saying, that's in the past. From this point on, this Emmie is not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. We're not doing that anymore. Me, myself, and all my different personalities, we are not doing that anymore. We're not going to participate in that. And here's the thing. Religious factors. There you are, Michael. The cards are snitching your ass out. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. But what I'm feeling here, for some of you, not me, you, for some of you, there are very angelic type things, angelic, celestial, divine type things coming along and setting the stage for some sort of interaction. Okay? Some sort of interaction. I don't know what it is, but it's ascending to a higher level of commitment. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get engaged, okay? But your commitment to this connection, whatever it is, whoever it is, it's ascending. And then out came this stupid card again. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Is this whole reading about me? It's not. So, let's go ahead and get a final card. What deck do I use? Which deck do I use? I got a deck. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is, I never left you. All through the bad times, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. Here we go. Oh, what? Okay. Was that song in your head all night? What I used to do was stand on the second floor and sing that as loud as I effing can. Ah. Ah. Here we go. Ah! Fucking Michael. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. Y'all. Hold up. Just here's the book. Who wrote the book of love? Da, 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 da. Here we go. Card number 35. The lover and the beloved. When you move beyond consciousness, you caress the beloved. When you move into the unknown beyond everything, the beloved caresses you. It's not enough to love me. I want you to allow me to love you. It's not enough to desire me, to want to be closer to me. I want to reach out to you and grab a hold of you, drawing you into me, and never letting you be apart from me again. There is so much more for us to experience, you and me, than simply gazing, even with love, at each other from a distance. Let me take you into my arms. Let me hold you until we cease to know or care where you and I once were, you and I. For instead, we will be one. Will you allow it? Will you allow me? Will you allow us to be? Oh, sweet beloved, the divine, the great beloved has a passionate desire for you, to love you, to touch you, to make the divine presence known to you, so that you will cease to fear the darkness, take delight in all of life, and become mesmerized by the beauty of love in its endless emanations. But how we resist love at first. Yes, we have been burned before, have we not? Abandoned, betrayed, so painfully disappointed, cast aside, and have suffered at the hands of some unworthy lover. Can this great divine love affair be tarred with the same brush, with the same bitter expectations that keep the heart closed? You are too beautiful to be hidden away behind a bitter and gated heart. That is unworthy of you. So then, can you allow the great beloved to reach for you, to receive that sacred touch every day, to be spoken to with words of love, to receive? You who give of yourself, can you recognize the beloved wishes to give to you too? These need not be mutually exclusive happenings. Come now, deep down, you know the genius of the divine is such that in being received, much is given. You shall not be selfish in letting yourself be seen and loved. Allow it, rejoice in it. Take delight in allowing yourself to receive life and let the world soak up the ardent glow of your sensual surrender into the great beloved's embrace. This oracle brings you a message. Something has to change in your physical world. You are in need of more sustenance, more love, more connection, and more. Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit. Excuse me. This oracle brings you a message. Something has to change in your physical world. You are in need of more sustenance, more love, more connection, and more nourishment that touches your body and soul and brings them into deeper oneness with each other, with life, with love. Dare you open up and allow that love in? The great beloved has desired that this be so. Will you heed that holy desire? Will you allow love in? Uh-huh. No, I sneezed. I really said hachoo. I sneezed. So it's all up to you with what are you going to allow in. For some of you, what this is a distortion of that message. For others of you, that message rings true. You know that there is something that's still needing to take place. You know that there's still conversations that need to occur, a deepening understanding of something. And, for others of you, oh shit, sorry. I'm sorry. That one was fake. That one was a fake one. So you have to know the difference, okay? You have to be able to discern the difference. The difference between a real sneeze and a bullshit one. That's kind of like the message. Learn how to discern the difference between true divine connections. And again, this has nothing to do with romance. Divine connections can lead to romance, but are not all about romance, okay? So I'm done. I'm just done with this at this point. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I already sneezed a real sneeze, a fake sneeze. I already done pulled my damn neck muscle from rolling my eyes, my head, and my body. I'm just saying. This reading got me fucked up. All right, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your whatever it is. Be careful. Use discernment. Please stop ignoring your intuition. And stop avoiding things that you need to experience. The last one was from Michael. The whole thing about stop avoiding things you need to experience. I don't know if he was talking to me or to you guys. I'm just going to pass it right along. All right. thumbs up on the video if you haven't already subscribed. Please do subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. Join me every single time I'm live. And I'm going to sing for you guys another time. I'm going to sing another time. Be ready for it. Don't wear earbuds. It's going to happen. Bye, guys.